Showtime. It's funny how my readings keep saying a Subaru is one of your enemies, and that fucking guy just pulled up to the mailbox, got out of his car and stood on the corner. Yeah? It's funny that homeless ass nigga that always uptown at Dunkin' Donuts, that nigga sitting in front of my house. It's funny I seen all my enemies today. Yeah, I seen all you niggas today. Why? Why when I go to work, everybody got that motherfucking scared look now? Why y'all niggas afraid? Why everybody keep coming on my route? Sound the horns. Huh? Sound the horns. Seems like everybody keeping an eye on the guard. And I'm fucking y'all minds up. See, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of tactics on know how people are following you. See, what you do is, when you think somebody following you, you go around the corner and you just stay there. And their dumb ass is gonna come. And then you surprise them right there. And then they're gonna get that shock look like, oh shit. See, y'all niggas is fucking with the Great Crusader, man. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna weed you out one by one. And like the reading said, the weakest link's gonna rat. Yous are dealing with homeless, and hey, yous are dealing with homeless dudes and women. How do yous really think they're not gonna rat on yous? Yous really believe they're not? You think those people are gonna go to jail for 25 years to life? Are you stupid? You people are playing with the most scary and brave person in the fucking world. Don't you get it? You people are done. I don't care who you are. You think you're gonna fucking scare me or something, huh? That doesn't work. See, me, I've been afraid all my life. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, everybody that did what you did. You kept me afraid of so much for so long that it burnt my receptors out or something. Cause now, I feel the fear, but then I always remind myself, why the fuck are they trying to make you afraid? And then my reality kicks in of, cause you're about to get these motherfuckers. Wouldn't you be afraid? Huh? Wouldn't you want to use scare tactics? And that's when I realize I'm on to something. And when I know I'm on to something, I know it's him. And then I get unafraid. Because like my brother, he went up on that motherfucking cross. Cowards. To stand and speak for the righteous. You just don't get it. Yous pummeled us so much for so long that yous have taken our fear and turned it against us. And now there's nothing left. Now, done with yous, my next video is gonna be awesome. Because I'm gonna combine that video with my X-Men song. Because I seen my X-Men song didn't get a lot of views. And it's the hardest, most punchline, complicated shit I've ever done. Took me like a year to write that fucking thing, maybe more. Now, when I listen to it now, see, when you write something, and God has his fucking hand on you, it has multiple meanings. And the deeper knowledge you learn, the deeper you realize, like, whoa, I wrote that? Because it means this. Bang, bang. I'm gangster. I'll do this. But then when you start listening to other things that make you knowledgeable, you start hearing shit that you didn't write it to mean that. But it does. And that's when you start seeing how deep you really are. That's when you start understanding it ain't you writing all of this shit. You're writing it, but he's influencing you to write it. He makes certain things happen, so you'll write something a certain way. And then because I love my art, I rewrite it until it's perfect. Or at least perfect to what I want, right? So, as I realized, listening to this song for like 10 years now, saying it, listening to it, recording it, losing the recordings, all of this. And then I ran into this video that I'm going to show you long time ago, and a black guy proved that, you know, y'all been doing what y'all always do. Y'all take what we went through in real life and you make a fucking movie out of it, or you make money off it. You use what we go through, our tragedies, and you make money off it. And you know where I learned that? Because you stole jazz, you stole rock and roll, you stole rap, and most of all, you stole the fucking Bible from us. And you used it for yourselves. So, as I, watched that video, I already had these ideas because I was already, knowledgeable of those things. So I said, damn, bro, they really stole that shit too. Like, damn, I ain't no X-Men. No, why? I wonder why I loved X-Men so much. I wonder why I loved the mutant struggle. Everyone hated them. Everyone. But they were superior. They could have smashed you people to dust. But Charles Xavier saved them because he believed mortals and gods can live together in peace. Magneto, on the other hand, he had to get the abuse and he had to lose and all these things, right? So he understood the nature of these people, and he knew yous would never stop. Yous have a hatred, an enmity that just doesn't stop. You'll go and you'll go, you make your peace treaties, and then you'll sabotage niggas and you'll do wicked shit behind closed doors. So, this guy's still in the fucking corner playing on his phone. So, what Magneto did was form his own group of mutants, and he said, I'm leaving. We're going to go get our own island, and we're just going to leave the whole world alone. They don't want us around. So let's give them what they want and leave. They're never going to play fair. They're always going to call you mutie, nigger. So why take it? Just leave. And all the smart ones that, didn't look human and got treated like shit all the time, they agreed with him and said, yeah, we got to get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm tired of living in the sewers, the ghetto. I'd rather go live in a wilderness of a fucking jungle with my people than sit in these fucking cities being tortured, being made fun of. And that's when I understood the yin and yang. That's when I understood that I gotta have this warrior spirit and not trust these motherfuckers. But I also gotta be like Charles. Because what can we do? They have us outnumbered. And we don't have our powers. Yet. So, the more and more I started, growing up and discovering things and learning things, I started noticing these things. And then, like I said, the dude made the video and he put it all together. He put it all together. And I understood. And I said, yo, he got that because, you know, like my all the other dudes that proved that, you know, they were stealing shit from us and renaming it. And that's when I began my channel all those years ago, exposing all this shit to my people. Because I realized they don't know. We're cheering on motherfucking stories about ourselves. So, I'm gonna let that go. Who the fuck pulls up right there in a bus stop, right? Block the bus stop, and then you go sit on the corner. Who the fuck would do that? That's not strange? Maybe I'm paranoid. Pardon me. Niggas been out here for like a half an hour just standing there, playing on the phone. What's going on? So, now that I, know all my enemies, and I have their fucking faces, pictures, license plates, you niggas is dumb. The Lord's setting you up one by one. And I'm gonna be the hammer that brings righteous justice to your ass. Now I'm gonna go to my old, some of my 48 laws of power. See, I studied that a long time ago and realized that's exactly what evil people do. But evil people only steal things from good people and then they use the power of it. The 48 laws of power ain't nothing but the reversal of the 48 laws of my yacht. And some of the 48 laws of power, they aren't so evil. Most of them are. But what I realized, it's how you use things. And that's why I say I'm Batman. Because I'll go in disguise. I'll tell my enemies things I'll lie to them. Because you're a fucking charlatan. God will forgive me. He sound the horns. He knows what I'm doing. So now I'm going to confuse the shit out of yous. Because yous already don't know what I'm doing. Yous don't even realize I'm almost out of here. And when I go, you're all going. You get it? You're all going to go. Nobody's afraid of any of you motherfuckers. You're dealing with the realest man you've ever seen in your fucking lives. You're cowards and charlatans. And I'm gonna prove it. Because that's my job. To protect the weak. Shit on the haters. You can't send anybody else towards me. I don't trust anybody in this town. I don't trust my own people or my family. So, you're gonna have to get the greatest actor of all time or something. Nothing's gonna work. I'm a human lie detector's test. All you're gonna do is make people go on camera and then I'm gonna fucking expose them. All love and all praise to my Father. Fucking cowards.